Teddy Crow.
Okay, and how long have you been farming at Nature Fresh?
8 years.
8 years, okay. So I always hear, you know, if you're gonna stuff a pepper, look for 4 lobes or 3 lobes, or if you want a really sweet pepper, it's gonna be 3 lobes. What do you think about that?
Honestly, there's no difference between 3 and 4 lobes. It's purely plant genetics. Yeah, there's 4 lobes stand better. That's basically
about
the
it.
only difference.
Love it. Thank you.
All right.
Let's point it all out real quick.
Every plant has a dripper or 2, so it's all fed drip irrigation.
Okay.
Grown in cocoa peat.
What's cocoa peat?
It's
like this fuzzy stuff on
it's
coconuts?
coconut husks, basically.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Okay. These are heat rails. We heat the plants
Okay.
with these heat rails. There's actually a heat rail in the middle of the plant too that we can raise and lower, so that we keep.
So you can control the
at fruit
temperature, that these plants are growing in.
That's correct.
Okay, now I want to talk more about the water. So the drip irrigation, I know this, but most of the followers don't.
Drip irrigation
Yes.
feeds the plant whatever the plant doesn't uptake.
Yep.
We recycle 100% of the water, and how that happens is whatever the plant doesn't uptake, the water comes back into this trough
Yep.
and is recycled through the farm and then refed back to the plants.
So, agree or disagree? Greenhouse growing, the ultimate in sustainability.
Ultimate.
The ultimate. I'm so impressed. And Produce Moms, look, see that number? Each and every row has a number that traces your bell pepper right back to this row, grown at this greenhouse, and the person who picks your pepper scans their badge on this device right here, so
and
that
it also scans the bin.
And then scans the bin that it's placed in. And so there's absolutely no question where your product's coming from.
That's right.
When it's grown at Nature Fresh Farms. I am so incredibly impressed. I don't want to get that close, but look, there's the bees. Nature Fresh Farms, bees at work. So what do? They obviously pollinate, right?
They do all our pollination for us.
These
We're
monstrous,
hardest workers in the greenhouse.
the hardest workers in the greenhouse.
My name is Jason Gunther.
Hey Jason, how long have you been one of the growers here at Nature Fresh?
Just about 9 years now.
9 years. Quick question, you know when you cut open a bell pepper and there's like a little mini bell pepper inside, it's almost like the little baby of the bell pepper?
Yes.
What is that?
That's just a little bit of an extra growth. During the flower development, sometimes you get a bit of a misshape or setting in the flowers, and then you get a little bit of an extra growth with the seeds inside.
Internally. Yeah, so, but the pepper's still fine.
Pepper's fine. Pepper's great, yep.
Good, thanks. Following these tomatoes to the packing house. Okay, Mike, so they come in on the conveyor belt.
Yeah, they
and
come
then,
at the end. Come up here. The
Yep.
2 girls at the end there are picking out number 2 pepper.
I see. Yes, you can see her sorting.
Yep.
And then here it comes on the conveyor belt.
And those are all going to be packed on the other side.
All right, and then what's this big machine here?
That's a UV treatment. So
UV
they go
treatment.
through a UV light.
So that's no different than sunlight, right?
That's correct.
Okay, so, and then the point of it is,
Kill any bacteria or anything that may be on the plant.
so it kills bacteria
Any type of-
with the UV. That's incredible. Okay, to be continued. Okay, hi everyone. One of the most impressive things here at Nature Fresh is how they're able to pack the peppers, get them on the pallet, get them wrapped up and ready to go to your grocery store, yet they're not handled by a bunch of people. You can see here in this belt, in this machine here, they're stacking automatically by machine. And it just means that your food, when it gets to the grocery store and in your home, it hasn't been touched by a bunch of strangers. I love